Hello, everybody. This is your vault keeper here. Got a new buddy of mine and Bears here. Somebody I done teamed up with along with Chaos. This is Cobra. Cobra, say hey to everybody.
Hey, everybody.
He's going to be helping us out on our new endeavors. And you're getting a little bit of a sneak peek into the vault's lair. I'm not going to show you everything right now, but, had a question for all you. Me and Chaos are thinking about starting a new little endeavor. Well, we've actually done a little bit more in thinking. We have actually been looking hard and for a long time into doing a podcast. And we decided on using Anchor because Anchor will let you deposit your content on multiple different platforms. And they don't stop you from talking about what you want. Me and YouTube kind of had a falling out where supposedly all of our live streams and a couple of other shows were stolen content. I'm not exactly sure how a live stream of stuff we're talking about, stuff other guests, as some of the family members come in, how we're stealing our own content, but they tried to completely take my channel. They took down a lot of my stuff. They took away the monetization, which I really didn't care about. But they wanted to leave their ads on my channel so they could generate revenue. I said, no, 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 no. Vault don't roll that way. So I put everything on private, and like I said, and I kind of was like, well, I guess that's the end of YouTube. And that's the end of our shows. And kept in contact with Chaos, and I've been doing a few other little endeavors, and we've got some stuff coming down the pipe. I was wondering what you, the listeners, the family, all the Chaos Army, all the Nightmares, thought about us doing a live podcast on Anchor, and it will be on several different platforms. It'll be on iHeartRadio. It'll be on Anchor. Hey, what's up? Cobra, say hey.
Hi.
This is Cobra Killer, my new partner in crime. Like I said, a little shout out. This is a custom. By the way, I have a custom rifle shop now. Soon my website will be up. This is one of my custom rifles. Custom Glocks. I specialize in Glocks. I don't know what happened. But, bunker, but it's still there. We still own it. Just wanted to do a little changing and get back in my old roots. Me. Oh, shit. Sorry about that, people. God damn it. I am so sorry, folks. Because we're in the bunker. Net is kind of spotty and sometimes because, like I said, we're down probably. I actually own Booger Valley. All the stories that you've heard about Booger Valley, the stories I put out, they were about my childhood. And YouTube tried to say that there was stolen content, which I thought was kind of crappy. But the Return to Booger Valley Part 2 is finished, is fixing to be put out. I don't know if I'm going to put it out on here for everybody or if I'm going to carry it over to Anchor. In this live stream, and if you go to the channel, there will be a link to my Anchor podcast, and me and Chaos together a lot of people keep emailing me and telling me, hey, look, we missed the live streams and everything, and I miss doing them. And so we have came up with the idea of we want to start our own podcast. Yes, I'm back. Well, I never left. I was always lurking around. Like I said, me and YouTube kind of got into it, but they've been screwing people around for a while now. But the podcast name we came up with was the Infernal Ones. We're going to do one of a kind stories. We're going to have interviews like we always have. We're just going to have a good old we always did. Hello, everybody. I think like I said, we're underground, and I'm moving towards the opening here, so maybe the net will pick up a little bit better. So it's going to be called The Infernal Ones. It's going to feature Chaos Theory Product, The Vault of Nightmares, and it's going to feature Cobra. We're going to be doing some shows that probably no word. And like I said, what we're going to be doing is to get the word out. If you will, I'll be posting links in the comments, because YouTube won't let me post anything, which is pretty freaking crappy. But we want to be able to talk about the things we want to talk about. There's my buddy Chaos. We want to be able to talk about the things we want to talk about. We want to be able to talk about the things you want to hear about without somebody mouthpiece in our mouth and restricting the things that we can and we can't say. So, like I said, we're fixing to go to Anchor. And Anchor, supposedly, we're working with them. They're going to distribute our content around to several different platforms. You'll still pick up some stuff here and at Chaos. If we get ready to drop a show, we will post something here. Thank you. We will post stuff here to let people know that, what we're doing. And I appreciate everybody sticking around, waiting it out. And I'm sorry that I haven't been around more than what I have. But like I said, I have been up to things. I've moved back to Booger Valley. We had a couple of incidents at Booger Valley. Chaos knows about it. I don't know if Chaos wants me to tell what happened at Booger Valley. Hey, Chaos, do you want me to tell I don't know if you want to call it the biggest incident, or is that a yes or a no? You can put it in the comments. Okay, well, while we're working on that, no, it won't let me send a link because I'm doing this off of my phone right this second, because my computer kept going down just a minute ago. So I had to swap over to my phone to send this out, because, like I said, we're kind of in a hole in the ground. But, you want me to tell them what happened to the place? People in here, damn. Thank y'all. Like I said, if y'all would leave a comment, let us know. Okay. We had an incident here at Booger Valley. The old homestead that I grew up in, that I loved dearly, burned down. So that place is not here anymore. We've had a lot of it I never would have dreamed of, would have been around. When I got some new content, some new stuff to talk about. We've got everything from lizard people, men, whatever the Sam crap you want to say. I can't say what I want to say because you know what they'll do to us. Up to the squatches have actually got ran out of the area they normally were in to a different area. I've had weird choppers. I've had stuff that can only be described, you can ask Chaos, as unidentified flying and unidentified lights. It's been strange. And then we get to digging, and I did not know this, folks, but there was nuclear testing done not too far from where we're, which is east of the Mississippi. This is the only time it was ever done back in the 60s. They didn't set off one nuclear bomb. They set off 2 nuclear bombs underground. And it was part of a secret project by the Energy Commission called, I cannot remember the name of it. I had to put it back in the comments because I can't see my notes because I had to walk over here. Oh yes, Chaos has had a lot of weird. I'm talking about all I can say is it's faux. And even one of his boys seen it, was able to describe it, even talk to his boy about it. And Chaos is like, "How did you know that?" And like I said, it's things are what's going on or why. But like I said, we're fixing to blow the doors off stuff. We're probably going to make some people mad. Don't know, care. But like I said, we're going over to Anchor. You know, we're going to leave all the trolls here behind, and we're going to have a damn good time doing it. I can't believe at this time of night that there's 6 people, and I haven't been on, and I don't know how long, to do anything. And we've been on for 15 minutes. But like I said, you're going to be able to hear, like I said, if we don't put the New Booger Valley on the new Anchor channel, the Infernal ones, I have a little Anchor channel that the Vault Keeper, I may put it there just because I don't want to give YouTube anything or any. Okay, that's cool, Chaos. That's a good idea. But like I said, we have so much to talk about in the first episode, dude. It's going to blow y'all's mind. I had no idea that they had the Energy Commission and ever set off any nuclear explosions at any time anywhere east of the Mississippi. But they didn't just set off one, they set off 2. And what's weird about this is they set off both of them. They set off one very big one that was called Salmon, and then they set off a smaller one in the same cave or salt mine. Oh yes, Chaos ain't stopping to do any stories. We've been talking about that. Like I said, life expectancy has been busy for Chaos, and like I said, I've been into, you name it, and I've been into doing it. And like I said, I opened up a custom gun shop, and it's been going. And like I said, the website for it will be up very soon. I'm having to wait for Uncle Sam to finish up giving me some legal paperwork and stuff like that. I'm going to be building citizen legal car 14s, which they came out there in Vietnam. A lot of the older guys like the car 14. I'm going to be building car 16s, which are a version of the car 14, just with a 16-inch barrel, so you don't have to have the $200 Uncle Sam stamp on it. I'm building special purpose SBRs. Then I have a special dear to my heart that Chaos got me to do. I call them the Predator Edition. They're 16-inch, heavy barreled, 5.56, 300 blackout, 6.5 Grundle, and 350 Legend. Chaos, you're making them jealous. But like I said, y'all have Chaos to thank for that line that I'm putting out. Like I said, they're all custom built, all custom handguards. I get my handguards cut by a buddy of mine. Chaos has done laid work to name to one. I do custom PMags. I have a new logo that I'm using. That was the one you seen at the first of the video. That's the red PMag with the white skull. It's kind of a rendition of the Punisher skull that we used to use with a V cut in the forehead. Thought it kind of fit. But like I said, we're going to just have a good time. The new channel, I believe, is going to be well worth it. What do you got to say, Cobra?
If you don't watch our streams, then wow, I'm sad for you.
Oh, yeah, y'all see what I had to put up with. I don't know which is worse, Bear or him. But like I said, we have a few doing research for us. Sadly, Lakea doesn't help the keeper no more, but she had bigger and better things to move on to. I still talk to her time to time, and there's a few things that we're going to try to get her involved in. And for everybody that doesn't know, Henry is the mini dragon of Chaoses. So, yeah, Cobra here, he's just an old soul. He's one of those tree huggers that figured out, hey, there's more in the woods to do than just hug a tree, and there's shit that will chase you and beat the knot out of you.
Excuse me?
But I'm going to cut it. His show's done, but it's just not, it's not ready yet. Any stories I can tell now? Well, I can tell you this. Chaos can vouch for this. I've been around in the woods a long time, been in the deserts, been around a bunch of places. I've come across in the last probably 6 years, some stuff that I did not know, which was the lizard people. There was a man from Kentucky. But Vault has had an encounter with the Chaos says that they're lizard men. I don't know, alligator people. I don't know. I've never seen no crap like this before in my life. And they are sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. One did sneak up behind yours truly, your vault keeper, and he took the room temperature challenge. That's all I'm going to say about that for right now, because Chaos wants me to wait so we can tell this is going to be part of the very, very first show we do on Anchor. And if I don't shut up, he's going to shoot me with my own gun. Look, like I said, there's some stuff that I did not know, had not heard. I had everything from guys showing up on my property looking for stuff that I was like, really? But like I said, to hear, like Chaos just said, to hear the full story, you've got to come over to Anchor when we get this stuff up. Like I said, we're going to do this a little bit differently. Think of some of the other nice podcasts that you've been hearing. That's what we want to put out for y'all. If y'all stuck around this long for us, just give us just a little bit more time, and I promise you it will be well worth it. Because somewhere during one of these episodes, Vault makes a partial reveal. But I'm not going to tell you which episode and how long it's going to be before it goes up. So, To everybody, thank you. And as always, sweet nightmares.